I was just a private from West Virginia, a 19-year-old that was among, 200,000.
Just 3 days in country, Private First Class Jessica Lynch was in a long convoy when that Iraqi RPG hit her armored vehicle.
Like, my back was broken at the 4th and 5th lumbar. We are suspecting that was caused from the RPG hitting us.
She was knocked unconscious.
Lori lost control of the vehicle. We ended up slamming into the back of a disabled 18-wheeler, the trailer.
The Iraqis came and broke her left upper arm as they dragged her into one of Saddam's palaces. They broke her left femur and beat her with a metal pipe, breaking her left shin.
And then my right foot was completely crushed.
Before taking her to a hospital in Nasiriyah. Once there, the beating stopped, and she finally woke up.
I was extremely scared, especially during that moment when I opened my eyes.
She thought she was paralyzed, and they didn't feed her for 9 days.
Nothing compares to that real life experience of being a POW.
Being cut off from her unit, she had no idea what would happen. She remained as positive as she could until they took her to the operating room to amputate her leg.
So at that point was probably the moment that I was, probably lost hope, all hope. But I cried and I begged and pleaded with them to just please stop. And for whatever reason, they stopped what they were doing and transferred me back upstairs.
What she did not know was the Navy SEALs, the Army's Delta Force, and the Air Force pararescue specialists were on their way to get her.
When did you realize that you were being rescued?
So it actually did not hit me until legit the moment that they were coming in for me.
It was at night on April 1st. She could hear helicopters and tanks and bombs going off in the distance.
I did not know until literally the moment that the guys were standing next to my bed. And he said, "We're Americans and we're here to take you home." And I just remember looking up at him and saying, "Yeah, I'm an American soldier too."
Out of her room, down the stairs, and to the evac helicopter waiting outside.
Then it finally hit me that once I was in that helicopter, that I was going to be okay.
In the years since, Jessica has become a bit of a celebrity, delivering commencement addresses, testifying before Congress, and speaking at luncheons. She won a Purple Heart and the Bronze Star. Last Friday night, she was the keynote speaker at the Honoring Utah Women Veterans event in the state capitol rotunda and delivered the same message she tells herself every day.
You can't give up. No matter what you are going through, no matter what you are faced with, you got to keep going. You're not going to be a complainer. You're not going to complain, not one bit, not 1 ounce are you going to do this to yourself. Don't beat yourself up. You've already been there. Now it's time to thrive, strive, and continue on.